Okay, I'm gonna start it now. Okay, as compared with CH4, we predict the dipole moment as CCl4 to be. Okay, I have some answers already. I put 60 seconds for this one because I think you have to think a little about it before you put it in. So, we'll see. I think this one's kind of hard. So, we'll see. So remember, you're predicting the dipole moment. Alright, don't think too hard on this. This question's really not that bad. Okay? I don't want you guys to think, oh, there's like so many other bonds and stuff. It's very simple. It's actually very simple. So don't think, oh, there's like a bunch of stuff associated. It's actually pretty easy. Don't think too far about it. You guys have, I think, like 10 seconds left. So I think everyone answered, right? Okay. Yeah. I knew it. Okay, I already knew this was gonna happen. Yeah. It's actually essentially the same because the molecular. That's why I said don't think too far about it. Because for this one, if you're just looking at the dipole moment, it's just the same because you're looking at the molecular geometry. That one's kind of hard. I know it's really hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, okay, this one was hard. Don't be discouraged. Lift your heads up. Stretch those quads and let's keep going. Let's see who's number one then. Okay, see? Okay, Kimmy's first. Okay, let's keep going. Next question. This one's pretty easy. Pyramidal shape, CO2, NH3, CBr. So, pyramidal. We're talking about molecular geometry, by the way, pyramidal. Trigonal pyramidal. Molecular geometry. Sometimes you just tell me to get it right. Okay. Yeah, the majority of you guys got it right. So, NH3. I think that's pretty simple. You just have to, that's the same one I think we did. Like, we just did it. So you just draw it out, and you can see that, like, yeah, that's trigonal pyramidal as the molecular geometry. I confused. Okay, for this one, you basically would just have to draw it out. You'd have to draw it out, or you can, like, right now you can just Google it, like NH3 Lewis structure, and it'll show you the Lewis structure if you don't want to, like, do it yourself. And then, honestly, I swear, it's okay. You have more chances. All I'm gonna say is for the next question, like be aware, like be alert. Okay, next. Okay, let's see. Right, Kimmy's on top. We have some new people. Okay, let's keep going. True or false? You might want to hurry on this one. Oh no, false! Okay. I told you that one was really fast. And it's on purpose because I want you guys to know it immediately. Trigonal bipyramidal. Yeah, that's false. Okay. What's the real steric number of trigonal bipyramidal?
I'm thinking false, but true.
Yeah. Times. Yeah, it's really fast, guys. That's on purpose. Okay, so that's gonna be false. Yep, and the real thing is 5. So let's keep going. Okay, Ilio's first now. Okay. Alright, let's keep going then. Number 4. Determine the electron geometry, molecular geometry, and polarity of SO2. What's that gonna be? This is the same thing we did before, just another compound. A pretty easy compound, just SO2. If you don't know, you kind of just guess. I can feel the anxiety through the screen. Okay, good. The majority of you guys got it right. It's just trigonal, planar, bent, polar. Again, you just have to write it out. And then you just see it's just, yeah, it's just that. Pretty simple. Okay, let's see. Okay, Ilya, Red, Howdy, Natalie, and Akash. Okay, let's keep going. And then we have some really good answer streaks. So number 5. Might want to be fast on this one too. I think that was a little too fast for you guys. Huh? Okay. So yeah, I just think that went a little too fast. But CO4, like if you look at this, you could see CO4, like of course that's non-polar. Then the hydrogens, they don't count. CO is not non-polar, it's polar. So yeah, I have nothing else really to say. Red, Ilya, Connor, Howdy, and then Natalie. Okay. 3 players just dropped their answer streak of 3. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright. It's okay, you have other chances later. I guarantee you people drop places all the time. Okay, which of the following species are the intermolecular interactions entirely due to dispersion forces? So non-polar. Which one's non-polar? Non-polar.
Bro.
Okay. Okay. So maybe this is a little too fast, but longer. I could, but I already made this, and it's already like in the system, so I can't really do that. I think if I do this next time I have like a thing, then I'll make it longer. But for this one, I thought it was pretty easy because it's just CH, and CH you know that's nonpolar, so you know immediately that when you see that C2H6, that's nonpolar, like immediately. Like no other answer would like come close. CH is always correct. That's how you know. Okay. The scores are gonna be very weird. Okay, Red. Oh, they didn't really change. Red, Natalie, Ilya. Again, your scores don't really change that much because most people didn't really got it wrong because they didn't vote anyway, or it's too fast. So yeah. Okay, true or false. This is pretty easy. Yeah. Okay. See, most people got this one right. Right? See, that one was easy. Yeah, most people got that one right. I don't know who put false, but that's okay. It's pretty simple, right? Higher boiling point equals a larger intermolecular force or stronger intermolecular force, like hydrogen or ion dipole. So, okay. Okay, Red, Natalie, Ilya, Connor, and Howdy. Which of the following listed compounds to have the lowest boiling point temperature? The CH3 is on all of them, so you're basically looking at the H, I, Cl, or Br. Okay, the majority of you guys got that one. It's based off. Okay, this is exam 3, but obviously, like, if you're getting it wrong now, it's okay. But yeah, this is based off of exam 3 because intermolecular forces is a part of it. So, but don't be alarmed if you're not getting it right now. Also, you're gonna have more time on a test. And again, like, if you guys want to know the answer, the reason it's H is because you're doing the lowest molar mass, pretty much. So like, if you look at your like periodic table, H is the highest one. It has the smallest molar mass. So if you're looking for the lowest boiling point, you're looking for the lowest molar mass. And H has the lowest molar mass. That's why. So next. Okay, Red, Ilya, Howdy, Connor, and Akash has made a comeback. Okay, number 9. Again, there's easier questions. Okay, which of these quantities does not represent 1 mole of the indicated substance? Mole, as in 1 mole. We all know that to be Avogadro's number. So which one does not represent it? Which one does not? You can guess, just guess at this point. Okay, for this one, you would have to know, like, you would look at the periodic table, And like Zn, that's the molar mass of Zn. So that's why that one's not like that one. That's why it's correct. You're looking for the one that doesn't make sense because it's 1 molar, right? Iron has 26. That's wrong. Iron actually has 55.85 grams. You're just looking at molar mass. CO2, I mean the 6022. Avogadro's number is basically the molecular part, or like the molecules in a mole. So that's always going to be correct. So, okay. Red, Connor, Akash, Ilio, Howdy. 8 right answers, wow. Okay. Which of the following would you expect to have the highest boiling point? They're all the same, just doubled. So Cl2, Br2, I2. This one's kind of tricky, if I'm being honest. So you might want to be a little careful with this one. Yeah. Okay. So what I just said was that the higher the molar mass, the higher the boiling point. The lower the molar mass, the lower the molar mass would be. So the higher the boiling point, the higher the molar mass. So if you look on your periodic chart, you can see iodine is the lowest. Like it's the highest molar. The highest molar mass. Like Cl is not enough. Br is like 80, which is not enough. Iodine has 126 grams. So obviously, the higher the molar mass, the higher the boiling point. So yeah. Okay, let's see. It's Red, Connor, Howdy, Akash, Ilya. Okay. The strongest intermolecular force. This one's pretty easy. Iron dipole. Okay. I don't know if it's too fast. I guess it's too fast, but it's just iron dipole, pretty much.
I could have put iron dipole.
Okay, red. Okay. Next one. Again, this is just practice, so it's okay if you don't know it right away. Will not exhibit hydrogen bonding. Which one will not? Keyword not. No hydrogen bonding. Okay, good. The majority of you guys got that right. That's nice. Because again, there's no hydrogen bonding with nitrogen, oxygen, or fluorine. So that's why that's that. So we have Red, Ilya, Connor, Howdy, Akash. This was quick. Okay. Trigonal planar has a steric number of what? What does trigonal planar have?
3.
Steric number of 3, exactly, yep. That's why. So, majority of you guys got that, right? Yeah, you guys all got that. Okay. Identify forces present in C3H8 and then that one, and then the highest boiling point. Again, CH is dispersion, so you know that, right? And so you just remember the higher the molar mass, the higher the boiling point, right? The one that's longer, keyword longer. Okay, almost. Okay, if you chose the orange one, you just forgot that the CH3O and then CH3, that has dipole too, because it has an O in it. Like the only oxygen in it creates that polar bond. So that's why that's dipole. Okay, and then the other one, you chose green. Yes, CH is always, that's usually never going to be the highest boiling point because it's London dispersal. So it's very weak. It rarely will ever have the highest boiling point because it's non-polar. Okay. We have Red, Ilya, Connor, Akash, and Howdy. Okay. 15. How many sodium atoms are there in 6 grams of Na3N? This one has a minute.
Let me do this.
So you would have to separate the sodium atoms from the Na3N for this one. And just giving you a hint, it's not green. So don't choose green. If you choose green, you're almost there, but you skipped a step. And if you're confused on this one, again, it's just a Kahoot game. So like, if you don't know it, then it's okay. But again, it's pretty hefty, I think. Okay, let's see. Alright. Pretty close-ish. Oh, you click. Okay. Okay, for this one, if there's anyone confused, what you're basically supposed to do is that you're supposed to divide by the molar mass of Na3N, and then you multiply it times 3 because there's 3 NAs, 3 sodium atoms, that's why. And then since you're trying to find atoms, you multiply it by Avogadro's number. This is what I'm talking about when I say mole concept. That was the section 2.4, 1.7 she's talking about that you need to know how to do. How maybe. This might be harder than your real test. I don't know because she didn't make it yet. I already checked on your quizzes. And usually I'll tell you guys like, oh, she made it easier, she made it harder. She didn't make it yet. So yeah, I don't know how hard or difficult your test is going to be. I think your tests are pretty easy, I think. So yeah. Let's keep looking. We have Red, Ilya, Connor, Akash, and Josh. John. Sorry. John. Can't read. Okay. Next. What is the average mass in grams of one atom of iron? One atom of iron. Keyword iron. Mass of iron. Keyword mass of iron. And again, this is practice. If you get them wrong, it's okay. There's nothing wrong. Okay. Okay. So, with this one, I guess it was hard too. Okay, with the mass of iron, because you have in grams one atom of iron.